Hey, Taylor. Taylor, can you hear me? Hi.
Stefan, you scared the living daylights out of me.
I'm sorry. Thought you were ignoring me. I didn't see the headphones.
You would still pull that crap even if you had seen them.
True. So, what are you studying for?
I'm starting on my humanities course, but I can't seem to focus. I don't know what's wrong with me lately.
Have you started the physics homework yet?
No, have you?
You haven't started? I'm still doing it, and I've spent probably 5 or 6 hours just staring at the page, hoping the numbers will start to make sense.
Well, shit. I wish this were a different professor.
Yeah, Professor Damon is tough as nails, and he doesn't accept late work. Like, screw you, man. Don't teach me graduate level math if you're not teaching graduate students. I'm not even a physics major for crying out loud.
I am. Now I'm scared to even look at it. I've been putting it off because I've been so caught up with other stuff.
Yeah, the physics clubs have a lot of presentation stuff going on.
Yeah. And our vice president transferred last semester, and now, since it's halfway through the year, we can't change officers.
I mean, you could.
It goes against our constitution.
The United States Constitution.
No, our club constitution. I don't want to rewrite our entire constitution just because someone decided that Chapel Hill would be a better place and up and left us.
Are you sure you're alright? I've never seen you this scattered.
Yeah, I'm not having the best time.
Is this about Dylan again?
I mean, it's a messed up situation.
I thought you didn't talk to him anymore.
No.
Then why is it bothering you? It's been 6 months.
I mean, it's kind of complicated.
Complicated? How is not talking to a person complicated?
Okay, so I haven't talked to him in like 8 months.
Why did you start talking to him again?
It started out with a question.
A question? From him or from you?
From me. I was taking the 300 level class last semester and I knew he had taken it, so I emailed him and asked to buy the books from him.
Why didn't you go on Amazon? It would have been cheaper that way.
Nah, these were like specific editions and Amazon didn't specify which edition they had. Had an afterword written by the author of the later editions. Didn't have it.
Right. Did he have it?
Yeah. He sold it to me for really cheap too. It's really nice of him.
So, you got the book from him, and that was that.
Sort of.
Sort of? What do you mean, sort of? It's a yes or no question.
I mean, after that, I didn't verbally talk to him.
So you texted him.
I emailed him.
How often would you say you emailed him?
About once,
Once a week, once a month?
once a day.
You didn't re-add him on social media, did you?
Oh, I can tell you're a mass communications major. Social media? Oh, 35?
Whatever, get back on topic.
No, I didn't hear him. He's still blocked. It would have looked suspicious.
Yeah, it would have.
To Katie.
Since when do you care about Katie's feelings?
I don't.
Oh, thank God.
But Dylan does.
I never get that.
Get what?
Why killed a 3-year relationship with you, who is smart and funny and generally has good taste, to go out with her?
Technically, I broke up with him. You know what I meant? I mean, I think cheating on someone is pretty reasonable grounds to break up with them.
It is, especially when you live together, Taylor.
He wasn't home much anyways.
Yeah, this isn't Katie's panties.
Or finishing his final project. I mean, sometimes he would be in the new media lab for days on end. Probably why I didn't care when he wouldn't come home at all.
You were too trusting.
Or I was secure in my relationship. At least I thought I was.
So you emailed him, made up a little, end of story. because you thought Katie was pregnant. And how does Beverly feel about this emotional investment?
That's different.
Different? How?
Beverly and I weren't official. There wasn't any reason to be like, hey, so I'm talking to Dylan again, but not like that, blah, blah, blah.
So you two were just talking.
For most of the time.
Yeah. So, how are you and Beverly?
She's dating some guy she met on OkCupid. Apparently it's going well.
So don't mess around with her anymore. And you're talking to Dylan again.
I'm not talking to him anymore.
Did you see him when he came back home around winter break?
Briefly?
How briefly?
Like 25 minutes?
Ah, that's not long.
Not long at all.
So you gave him his stuff back?
Yeah.
That's his shirt.
What?
Yeah. That's his shirt. His favorite shirt.
No.
It really is, though.
No, it's my shirt that he took from me because I wore it in, and then he took it back because he liked. I took it back because I liked it.
So you took it back then?
Yep. He left it right after.
After what?
After he came over.
Why did he have to take his shirt off if he was only over for the grand sum of 25 minutes?
He got hot.
Hot.
Hot. As in overheated.
Like hot in her?
Yes.
So he took his shirt off,
Yes.
and he had an undershirt on,
Yes.
and those khaki pants fit him well.
Yes.
Then you two had sex.
Yes. Oh shit! I shouldn't have said that.
I cannot believe you.
I mean, it was so normal. We were just shooting the breeze about the programs he got into and his art. I mean, his webcomic has been going pretty well.
Taylor, this webcomic is awful.
Isn't
All of his characters look the same, the exact same.
it? You know,
He rips off stories from his own life.
he's getting better about the material.
All of his characters look like they belong on that Steven Universe show.
You watch Steven Universe?
Whatever. Let's go through all this. Hand me that piece of paper.
What? Do we have to?
Yeah, hand me the piece of paper.
But I need this.
Please.
Whatever. Fine. Hey, that's my study guide for my nutrition class. Fine. What are you doing anyways?
Making a character map.
Are you done yet?
Give me a second. Alright. Now, correct me if anything's wrong. So, you're Taylor. You were dating Dylan. Dylan then cheated on you with Katie. You then started to casually see Beverly. Now, you and Beverly met at Target. You know, I still think that would have been a fun story to tell people. Hey, you met at Target by fighting over a copy of X-Men.
Not the point.
So, break up with Beverly and then have sex with Dylan again.
Not in that order.
So, you sleep with Dylan again and then dump Beverly.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Katie has no idea.
She might have an inkling.
Ooh, an inkling.
May have left some marks.
I would say TMI, but I remember the first week after summer break, sophomore year.
But I don't feel 100% bad.
You don't.
No, Katie was dating someone too and her and Dylan got together.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous! Your life is like a This is some passions level bullshit.
I know.
Your life is a wreck.
Trust me. I know.
So, you want to get started on physics homework?